Well, welcome back to another vlog. Today, got my weekly night ride with a bunch of mountain bikers and, you know, me and my little BMX. And big problem though is that I got a flat last night, so I have to cannibalize some parts off my other bike for tonight's ride, which is kind of a bummer, but I don't ride my smaller BMX as much anymore, so that is okay. But let me show you here. Back one here, this one's been like my second flat, and I think it has to do with the wheels pinching the tube. When they were shipped from Source BMX, they folded them up and put them inside the box with the bike. Problem is that there's a wire inside these inside the wheel well here on these tires along the sidewall. And I think that punctures on here, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take the front wheel off this bike and throw it on this guy because I think it's a better front wheel. And then I'm gonna take the tube and tire off this back tire wheel here, put it on this one. I can't just do a wheel swap because this is 14 mil dropout and that's a 3/8 dropout, and I don't have any converters for it, so that shall be fun. So take this back wheel off here. Bike got a little muddy from my ride yesterday. So it's dirty, it needs good washing. Tonight's gonna be a night ride, so that's gonna be a lot of boring fun. Well, a lot of crazy fun. Riding at night is a little sketch on the bike, on the BMX, because not having any shocks makes it fun when you hit a rock underneath some leaves or there's a bump that you can't see and just you're not like prepared and your arms aren't prepared for it. So alright, it's off. But these are from Crutchfield. They're used for removing like head units in cars, but they're great little nylon plastic pry tools that I use all the time on my bike. And they don't puncture the rim, the tube, or anything like that. What if it's the spokes poking through? It's puncturing it. But yeah, this bike needs a good washing, which is getting harder to do as it gets colder out. Let's see where the hole's at. Probably not. It's probably another. Yeah, it looks like I'm just. Another pinch somewhere. You air it up real high and see if you can see it here. Get my trusty air pump out here, put a bunch of air in it, see where the hole is. I can hear it, it's a bigger hole, here it is. All right, here. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, probably not because it's so dark, but that's where the hole's at. And it looks like a little pressure pop. And I blame this because it's got to be the wire in here pinching it somehow. Or I just didn't have enough air in the tires or something. That could very well be. But I'm not using these tires, so it doesn't matter. Back tire off this bad boy here. I want to have to remove the brake pads on this as well. There we go. A little easier. Now it's time just to drain the air out of this guy. I only had the adapters to go from 3/8 to 14 mil. Alright, I'm back with some Dawn dish soap to put along the rim here because it makes it easier. See, last time I put it around the tube, I'll do the rim and the tube. Because, I don't know, I've always done this when putting tubes on and wheels on, because I found, at least for me, except for in this last case, that, but it could also be this rim guard, that it helps get the rim, get the wheel and tube on a lot easier. Whatnot. Still a lot of air in this tube, jeez. So I'll get the rest of the air out. Does a good job of lubing and being sticky. So we'll see. We shall see. Just back in here. Well, these are Odyssey tubes I think I have on it right now. Last tubes are the ones that came with the bike in a Kink tube, I think. And those are just a Source BMX tube, that's what it was. I always put the stem in first. And then, there we go. So, it's on there. So, I think I can just disconnect the brakes. Put it on. Thinner tires too. So we'll see. It'll fit on. Oh, if I don't even have to disconnect. The wheel needs to be trued up a little bit. A couple of spokes are loose. I don't have a spoke tool either. Can be a pain. Try to eye up, see how centered it is. Looks pretty good. The brakes are a little off. This one has a little more tread on it, so that needs to be adjusted just slightly. I'll do that after the fact here. Punch down on this as hard as I can. pretty sure there's a recommended torque for these things, but I just go until I can't do it anymore. Adjust these brakes, I think. I don't know. They're good. Alright, let's see if I can do the direct swap on the front. Should be able to, 'cause pretty sure all front dropouts are big box of GT here. Now I don't have front brakes on my Kink here. I want to get some, but the ones I like have been out of stock everywhere. So it's kind of hard to do. Okay, guys on here, some air in the tire. All right, now that the wheel swap's done, it's time to wash my hands. Probably better. Imagine. All right, well, test ride went good. Just went around the block real quick. Everything seems to be good. Check the tire pressure before I go again. Maybe tighten up some of the bolts. Everything's good, but it should be good for the night ride tonight. So I gotta do some modification to my foam out here. Thing came off, so I have to put some tape around here, thicken it up, because the rubber bands that are used to secure it don't grip that well. Like, the bar's just too thin. So I think like 4 layers of tape might do the trick. All right, well, I'm about to head out for the night ride here on the trails. So hopefully the camera picks stuff up. I don't know if it will or not. I'm gonna have headlights and everything, but we shall see. All right, see you out on the road. What's up? How are you? Good, how you doing?
Well, you're not riding your other bike, huh?
No, dude, I ride this one all the time. I hardly ever ride that other bike.
That's the only bike I've ever seen you on was that other one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, yeah. Oh, man, there's no light. Look at the water. Is that jump line? It's stony. I don't know. Oh yeah, when did you go there? We've been like a week before. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Yeah. That jump one.
I just told him we're gonna do the outer perimeter. I just set up a tack. Way back here, so.
I've only been there once. So
Stay to the right. Alright, I'm gonna be taking it slow tonight, so I'll be in the back.
I want to go ahead and move on. Still on light duty.
Alright. muddy. Oh. All right. Mud. One day my legs will be used to this. Can't start my line. Saw the bottle and I was trying to avoid that. Not going fast enough to do that. That wasn't going fast enough to do that. It ended up slowing me down. Oh, these rocks. Yeah, I have to say, unless Strava tells me differently, I think it's the fastest I've ever gone down Beaver Hill. Yeah. Whoa.
I know Ron's
Cold weather makes my glasses fog up and I can't see for a few minutes. Brick's just hanging out, man. Enjoying its life.
plugged in.
Oh.
And it just goes down to nothing. Then you'll hit the button and it'll go back and right for a bit. And then people are regular.
Oh. It's been a while since I've done that loop.
Going back Osprey?
I'm taking Osprey.
I'm going Osprey too.
Yeah, I'll take Osprey. Oh, you lost your light? Oh man, that sucks.
What's cool about it though, I can point it where I want.
Well, if you want, I can ride behind you, so that way you have some extra light.
Oh, I'm good.
Okay. Well, hopefully the camera got that. Ugh.